alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force.
The entertainment industry is currently embroiled in a major scandal involving music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, who faces grave allegations of sex trafficking, racketeering, and orchestrating so-called freak-off parties. As of October 2024, this high-profile investigation has not only led to Combs' detention in New York, but has also sent shockwaves through Hollywood, with fans and insiders alike grappling with the disturbing revelations about his personal life and business dealings. Reports suggest that 3 tapes, allegedly seized from Diddy's residence, might implicate additional celebrities in these controversial events, further heightening the scandal's intensity. The contents of these tapes remain undisclosed to the public, but rumors swirl around the names of A-list celebrities who allegedly attended Diddy's infamous gatherings. Some sources claim that footage exists of stars like Ashton Kutcher, Leonardo DiCaprio, Chris Brown, and Naomi Campbell at Diddy's parties, fueling public curiosity and speculation about which other high-profile individuals may be implicated. While these names have only been linked to attendance rather than criminal activity, the presence of major celebrities at these gatherings has cast a dark shadow over Hollywood's glamorous image. The legal case against Combs, however, delves into more than celebrity attendance. Allegations paint a disturbing picture of manipulation and abuse, with reports claiming that Diddy orchestrated freak-off parties that sometimes spanned multiple days and involved coerced sexual acts. According to the indictment, Combs allegedly used threats, force, and coercion to make participants engage in extended sexual performances, sometimes with hired male prostitutes, while he allegedly captured the entire ordeal on video. This strategy of control reportedly included distributing drugs like ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB to participants, allegedly to make them more compliant. If these charges prove accurate, they reveal an alarming history of exploitation, with Diddy exerting power over his victims in shocking and abusive ways. Investigators have also reportedly raided locations associated with Combs, uncovering a range of incriminating items, including illegal firearms, ammunition, and massive quantities of baby oil and personal lubricant allegedly stocked for his parties. Officials have emphasized that the sheer volume of these items indicates a premeditated effort to sustain his events. Law enforcement agents reportedly seized over 1,000 bottles of baby oil during their search, along with electronic devices containing images and videos from these gatherings. These discoveries have only intensified public outrage and fueled the ongoing investigation into Combs' private life. One significant figure in this unfolding case is Roger Bond, an ex-bodyguard of Diddy's who has provided extensive testimony about the rapper's behind-the-scenes activities. Bond's accounts lend credibility to the allegations, detailing how Diddy The gravity of the allegations has led industry insiders and branding experts to speculate on the potential fallout from this scandal, not only for Diddy but also for the broader music and entertainment industry. If these charges hold, they could have a lasting impact on Diddy's career, tarnishing his legacy as an influential figure in hip-hop. The allegations have already cast a long shadow over his business ventures, as many former collaborators and sponsors are likely to distance themselves in light of the controversy. This scandal may prompt public calls for greater accountability within Hollywood, urging powerful figures to scrutinize the behavior and private dealings of their associates more closely. Meanwhile, the public remains fascinated, appalled, and concerned as the investigation unfolds. The secrecy surrounding the identities of other individuals who may be implicated has only fueled interest in the case, with audiences wondering whether other celebrities might soon be named. Although it's essential to note that many celebrities who attended Diddy's parties did so as guests rather than active participants in alleged criminal activity. The association alone has triggered rumors and sparked discussions about Hollywood's party culture. This case has also prompted broader questions about the entertainment industry's treatment of power, control, and consent. The scandal serves as a reminder of how fame can sometimes mask dangerous behaviors and shield individuals from consequences. The industry, which often celebrates the hedonistic lifestyles of its most famous figures, may need to reckon with how these cultural norms can enable abusive behavior. As more details emerge, Hollywood faces a potential turning point, with increasing calls for transparency, ethics, and accountability for the actions of its elite. The outcome of Diddy's case could have far-reaching implications for his legacy and the entertainment industry as a whole. As investigators continue to uncover details, fans and critics alike are paying close attention to the proceedings, eager to see whether justice will be served and what changes, if any, might be implemented within the industry to prevent future abuses. In the wake of previous movements like Me Too, this scandal highlights the ongoing challenges of addressing and dismantling problematic behavior within Hollywood's upper echelons. Whether the public will see these tapes remains unclear. But the allegations and rumors have already created a seismic shift in public perception. This situation could be a defining moment for the entertainment industry, where the allure of fame and power intersects with issues of morality, legality, and accountability. As the story unfolds, one thing is certain: Hollywood and those who look to it for inspiration and glamour will be watching closely to see how this scandal ultimately plays out. and whether it marks a new era in the industry's approach to handling such. One of the most sensational rumors centers around Justin Bieber, who Diddy mentored in the early stages of his career. While Bieber's team has maintained a silence on the matter, there are whispers suggesting that the pop star may have encountered some of the more troubling elements of Diddy's lifestyle. Despite this speculation, Bieber has not made any public comments. His team insists he is focused on his family. Allegations with baby oil and Astroglide making the rounds in conversations about Diddy. Some speculate about his sexual orientation. If you ask me, I would say he likely identifies as bisexual. However, considering his roots in Harlem and his representation of gangster rap during a time when societal norms were far less accepting than they are in 2024, it's plausible that he struggled with this aspect of his identity. Coming out now might feel to him like it would jeopardize the empire he has built. There were instances where Bieber had access to Diddy's home, leading to conjecture about whether he was privy to activities that occurred at those notorious parties. In one particularly eyebrow-raising moment, discussions about their past interactions have resurfaced. Bieber's demeanor suggests a carefree attitude typical of a teenager, with comments hinting at wild escapades. Let's just go get some girls, let's go hang out with some girls. While this youthful exuberance might sound innocent, the underlying implications are anything but. This casual banter leads one to wonder just how deep Bieber was involved in Diddy's world. Amid Diddy's recent arrest, memories and rumors have resurfaced, prompting questions about whether the then-teenage Bieber might have been present at those alleged freak-off events. The conversations around these past moments are reignited, casting shadows over Bieber's youthful years with Diddy. It's clear that there are stories untold, experiences not shared publicly, with both individuals remaining coy about what transpired during those formative years. Amidst this controversy, statements from Usher have reemerged as the R&B star reminisced about the wild scenes he witnessed while staying with Diddy in his youth. His reflections have only heightened public interest in the saga. However, Usher's account took a curious turn when he claimed his social media account was hacked, leading to the sudden disappearance of his post detailing his experiences with Diddy. His rapid disavowal of the post only fueled further speculation about what he might have been privy to. There are whispers among other celebrities such as Pink, who also deleted posts related to this situation, which has only intensified scrutiny. The entertainment industry is rife with stories, and as Usher recounted, there are instances where rumors swirl, sometimes without confirmation. He mentions overhearing conversations where people express their concerns about Diddy, stating, "At the time, I didn't know who the F Usher was." His remarks reflect a disconnect. With some artists attempting to distance themselves from the troubling narrative surrounding Diddy, the atmosphere around these allegations has led to shocking claims about Diddy's past behavior. Stories circulate about incidents involving young individuals that have reportedly left lasting impacts. One particular account spoke of a child being sent to the hospital under mysterious circumstances allegedly related to Diddy. This kind of narrative is concerning, particularly when it involves the welfare of minors, leading many to wonder about the truth behind such claims. It becomes crucial to listen to the voices of those who dare to speak out against abuse and exploitation. This narrative is evolving rapidly, and as the investigation continues, the involvement of figures like Justin Bieber and Usher in the unfolding scandal will likely draw even more scrutiny. As more details come to light, this evolving story raises profound questions about the impact of celebrity culture on personal identities and the darkness that sometimes lurks behind the glitz and glamour of fame. Diddy's case is not just a reflection of his life, but also a commentary on the entertainment industry as a whole, shedding light on the hidden struggles faced by those in the spotlight. With powerful figures often shielded from accountability, the pressure on those in the public eye to navigate their connections with powerful personalities has never been more apparent. As more witnesses come forward and the discussion surrounding these allegations grow louder, the entertainment industry may be forced to confront its demons. The conversations surrounding Diddy, his lifestyle, and the individuals who have crossed paths with him reveal a complicated tapestry woven with ambition, power, and the desire for acceptance. In a world where the lines between personal and public lives often blur, understanding the complexities of these relationships becomes essential. As the story continues to unfold, fans and observers are left to ponder the implications of celebrity culture and the importance of holding individuals accountable for their actions, no matter how famous they may be. That's just something I've heard, something I didn't know and certainly didn't witness myself. Many people are curious because Gene Deal has shared insights into certain matters, and I've also talked about my experiences after living with Sean Puffy Combs for a year. It's quite an interesting story. This arrangement was originally suggested by L.A. Reid, who sent me to something he called Puffy Flavor Camp. That's how I ended up at Puff Daddy's place. Imagine being in that environment during the 90s. It was something else. Puffy's home was constantly buzzing with energy, filled with excitement and the thrill of celebrity culture. I didn't truly grasp the magnitude of it all. At the time, at just 13, I was there to observe the lifestyle, and what I saw was pretty wild. I don't think I could fully understand what I was witnessing. In the midst of all this, actress Megan Fox recently deleted all her social media accounts without any explanation, fueling speculation about her possible involvement in the ongoing scandal. Around the same time, an old clip of Khloe Kardashian resurfaced in which she reminisced about Diddy's notorious parties, noting that many attendees were often scantily clad as the night devolved into chaos. She recalled, "When I grew up, I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. for this party. Half of the people there were practically naked, paints a vivid picture of the debauchery that was commonplace." One of the latest stars to distance himself from Diddy following his recent arrest is Leonardo DiCaprio. Although he has been photographed at various Diddy parties in the past, he has now made a clear attempt to separate himself from the rapper. Diddy himself once acknowledged DiCaprio as his #1 party guest, stating, "Who's the person that's #1 on that invitation list? Leonardo DiCaprio." Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, confirmed that DiCaprio was a frequent attendee at these gatherings. Many who attended Diddy's parties fondly remember a group they called the Brat Pack, which included DiCaprio and a few other prominent figures. Fans have taken to social media to remind DiCaprio of his association with Diddy, making comments like, "We're just going to pretend he wasn't at the Diddy parties. Cool, cool, cool." Another comment pointed to his well-known preference for younger women, jokingly stating, an FBI officer commented that while not everyone at these gatherings was complicit in the activities, many witnessed behaviors that raised eyebrows, especially as the evening wore on. As the list of celebrities linked to Diddy grows, the storm surrounding his legal issues shows no sign of easing. So who exactly attended these infamous parties? We've been searching for footage and have come across some notable names captured in these gatherings. Decades. But now he appears to be staying far away from any discussions related to them. These allegations. Worse, participated in any of the questionable activities depicted, it could spell disaster for his already struggling career, particularly after his controversial defense of Danny Masterson. Ashton and Diddy have maintained a friendship for over 2 decades. But there are murmurs suggesting that Diddy might possess compromising footage of Kutcher. An insider commented, "Have you heard about the reports regarding Ashton? He's worried that Diddy might expose him or lie about their friendship." This perspective raises questions about the lengths Diddy might go to in order to protect himself, especially if he feels cornered by the federal investigation. Moreover, the insider speculated on the potential dynamics of the situation, stating, "If the federal government wanted information about someone more than they wanted Diddy, they would prefer to have that intel over what Diddy has." It suggested that Diddy could leverage any compromising details he has on others to his advantage, potentially protecting himself by providing just enough information to appear innocent. The insider also recounted a time when Kutcher and Diddy attended a Knicks game together where they bumped into Jay-Z, highlighting the camaraderie shared among these high-profile figures. Yet, the question remains, would Diddy actually betray his connections with other celebrities? The insider pondered, why would it have to be a lie? If he gets caught up in this mess, he'll likely try to come across as the choir boy. Given the precarious nature of the situation, it's understandable that Ashton would feel a sense of alarm regarding the potential fallout from his past associations. As the scandal unfolds, the implications for those tied to Diddy become increasingly complex. The entertainment industry is rife with speculation, and relationships that once seemed secure are now fraught with tension as the investigation progresses. Celebrities like Ashton Kutcher, who once enjoyed a close friendship with Diddy, now find themselves grappling with the consequences of their associations, uncertain about what revelations may come to light and how they might impact their careers. However, Ashton's close relationship with Diddy has reportedly created a rift between him and others in the industry. A close source revealed that no one wants to be within a mile of him, reflecting the growing concern about Diddy's legal troubles. Insiders indicated that Ashton is experiencing anxiety over the possibility of being featured in the rumored videotapes linked to Diddy. The source added that if Ashton were found to have seen or and often troubling dynamics that exist within this world. The Oscar-winning actor frequently mingled with some of the biggest names in hip-hop, and his friendship with the Bad Boy Records founder felt organic, especially since both were at the height of their respective careers. Ashton Kutcher was known to be a regular at Diddy's parties during that era, and their bond was evident. In a resurfaced interview, when asked about Diddy's parties, Ashton remarked, "I've got a lot I can't tell, so I can't share that one either. I'm actually cycling through those Diddy party stories. Wow, it's like a strange memory lane." Ashton went on to recount how their friendship blossomed. Originating from the set of his show Punk D, he recalled Diddy was like, "Yo, you can't punk me," and I said, "I don't want to tell you everything." He was adamant, "Not me, I'm off the table," and that sparked our conversation. We quickly became fast friends. Chris Brown's connection to Diddy and the notorious freak-off parties has ignited a whirlwind of speculation in the entertainment world. Recent reports suggest that Brown may have witnessed or been aware of some questionable activities during these gatherings, raising eyebrows about his potential role in the ongoing narrative surrounding Diddy's alleged misconduct. In a tantalizing piece of footage, we see Chris dancing to Michael Jackson's hits at one of Diddy's extravagant white parties, which begs the question, was he just a bystander? Or did he play a part in the controversial events unfolding behind the scenes? But it doesn't stop there. Naomi Campbell's 2-decade friendship with Diddy is also under the microscope. The iconic model has been a significant figure in Diddy's life, frequently seen at his side during high-profile events. Just recently, at a star-studded gathering, Diddy warmly embraced Campbell, declaring, "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Sean Diddy Combs. Hi, darling, how are you? I miss you so much." Their palpable chemistry is undeniable, yet the escalating turmoil surrounding Diddy has left fans questioning the true nature of their relationship. On November 4th, 2022, Naomi hosted Diddy's lavish 53rd birthday celebration at London's upscale Lavo restaurant, attended by an A-list roster that included Janet Jackson and Idris Elba. However, the following week, serious allegations surfaced from Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie, triggering a dramatic shift. Both Campbell and Jackson quickly deleted any photos with Diddy from their social media accounts, a swift action that has only intensified speculation about whether they're trying to distance themselves from the unfolding scandal. With both Campbell and Jackson staying tight-lipped, fans are left on the edge of their seats, pondering the implications of their relationships with Diddy in light of these serious accusations. As new developments continue to spill out daily, the public is captivated, eager to uncover every twist and turn in this unfolding drama. What does the future hold for Diddy and those linked to him? Are there more shocking revelations on the horizon? Stay tuned as Feud and Fame brings you the latest updates and insider insights into the Diddy saga. We'll be uncovering hidden truths and revealing the secrets that keep everyone talking. Don't miss out on the action. Subscribe now for all the exclusive content and stay in the loop. We'll see you soon.